Welcome to Hoarders Game Show. My name is Rebecca, and this is Hoarders Game Show, a show where I, a hoarder, have people go through a series of items from my room with me and tell me whether they think I should keep them or get rid of them. And my contestants this week are Rudy and Matt Levy, a comic based in New York. So yeah, I'm excited. And also, I am so sorry for taking a month off of this show. I just got busy with stuff, and I, didn't get a chance to edit this episode until now. It was shot about 4 weeks ago, so yeah, I'm sorry. And yeah, but it's still and I think now that the city is fully open at the moment, I'm going to be releasing probably fewer episodes of this, and I might just release the ones that I've already filmed and then take a hiatus for the rest of until maybe the next lockdown, or maybe I'll do it just once a month or something. You tell me, do you want to keep watching this? Would you watch this once a month? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It's cool. We're all learning stuff. Anyway, but yeah, I've been doing more live comedy and just doing more stuff IRL, and these episodes are a little bit time consuming to film and then edit and stuff, so yeah, I probably don't have the capacity to keep doing it once a week at the current moment with other paid work that I'm doing. But if you are in the New York City area, or if you know somebody who's in the New York City area, please come watch my the live version of my web series Love It for Skype on June 30th at 7 p.m. I don't have to say Eastern time, baby, because it's in New York, and if you try to go at not Eastern time, then it would be you're not aware of what city you're in. Sorry, I feel I compulsively have to add the time zone to things now. I'm in the habit of doing that because things have been online, and it's wait a minute, it's in New York. It's just assumed. But anyway, sorry, I'm on a little tangent there. But yeah, if you do know somebody who's in the New York City area, and you probably do, I think I'm just gonna estimate that 30% of people living in the United States have probably lived in New York City at some point in their life. So you probably know somebody who's in the New York City area. Please ask them to come to my my show. It's great. It's gonna be awesome. We'll have stand up from Michael Harrison and Shreya Mattis, and I'm gonna do an improvised date comedy thing with Jacob Williams, and yeah, tickets are $40 if you go to the Players Theater website. But since you guys are fans of my work, or I hope you are, I don't know how you ended up here. If you're not, please let me know how you ended up here. But since you're all fans or just stumbled upon this video, I'm going to give you guys a 50% off discount code. Use LAFS, all caps, for 50% off that ticket. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope to see you there. If you're not in the New York City area, we'll do some kind of digital version of it at some point. But yeah, come watch it live. It's awesome live comedy. Hooray! Where we made it. The pandemic's not over for sure, but we're all doing things anyway, because we're gotta do things. I don't know where I'm going with that. But yeah, enjoy this episode. The link please if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please click subscribe. Either way, please like this video. And please check out my live show. The link to that is going to be in the YouTube description below, and it'll also be in my bio on Twitter and Instagram. And please share it and whatever. And then the next Hoarders game show will be 2 weeks from now, so mark your calendar for that too. In the meantime, get ready for this week's episode. Bye. Hey everyone, welcome to Hoarders Game Show. I'm here with Matt, Levy, and Rudy. This is Hoarders Game Show, a show where I show contestants a series of items from my life, and they tell me what they think I should do with them, whether to keep it or get rid of it. I made this show because I think it's unfair that the TV show Hoarders craps on hoarders all the time, so I've made it my own pro-hoarding game show. So let's just do some quick intros. Matt, do you want to introduce yourself?
My name is Matt Levy. I am a fellow hoarder. I have miniatures all over my desk. This is a small elephant that I've gotten. I have a little D&D character that my friend made me. I have a mini saxophone right here. I love collecting miniature things. It's very weird, but I have a lot of them. So yeah, I probably will be voting for keeping your stuff.
Amazing. I also like that the comedy show you were doing in person, you gave away presents, which were, I believe, just random crap from your house.
From Goodwill. I would go to Goodwill before shows and then wrap it in my office. So yeah, you pretty much nailed it though. Amazing.
I think I still have a guidebook to Paris from 1989 that you gave me.
And you would have kept it as a hoarder.
I did keep it. I still got it. But Rudy, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Rudy. I am in Houston, and I'm not a comic or anything. I'm apparently the biggest fan Rebecca's ever had, as she described me. So
of this show. I'm
just happy to be here.
Yeah, thank you. But okay, we're gonna move into round one, in which my contestants get one item and unlimited time to. All right. So, Matt.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's hoard.
This is a stack of books that my cousin purportedly wrote from age probably 2 to 6. But I think there's a good chance that my grandpa wrote a lot of them, and he definitely doesn't want them. And I don't know should I keep them or not.
So this is a cousin that's still young, your age?
No, these are from the 90s.
Oh, okay. I think you got to keep them. It's an important keepsake that cousin of yours can show future generations his growth. It's imperative that you keep. I kind of want to see some of the drawings.
Yeah, I mean,
no matter what, preserve youth.
That's true. He definitely doesn't currently want these.
What kind of grandfather doesn't want to preserve the memories of a child?
No, my grandfather is dead. Sorry, I forgot to give the context.
Okay, my changes things.
What?
That changes things.
Sorry, the reason I'm in my grandparents' house right now, and my family is getting ready to sell it, and we're just going through the thing. So literally everything here has to either get kept or thrown away or sold or something. But
those are not going to make much money in an estate sale, I'm pretty sure. I think it's certainly a keep or trash situation for yourself. You're right.
Yeah.
I say keep, and I say you mail them to the cousin. Surprise him. You're probably not going to get your cousin a birthday gift. I haven't gotten my cousin's birthday gifts ever. What a cool, cheap surprise that would be.
I'm just going to say that he 1,000% does not want this. So
what's your cousin up to these days?
He's in China.
Oh, what a surprise this would be. Wouldn't it be funny if you just got a package with some drawings you made when you were 3 years old, apropos of nothing, and you didn't tell him at all? That would be awesome.
I think he was probably about 8 when... Can I just read to you my favorite section of the... I just flipped through them a little bit. Soon she came to the drive-in movies. They were playing Pokemon, the first movie. When Mewtwo wants to take over the world, the doll wanted to take over the world too.
I think you got to send it to him, and also maybe photocopy it for yourself.
Yeah, maybe I will keep it. All right, 1 point, Matt.
What a point.
Okay, Rudy, are you ready for round 1?
Ready to go.
Okay, this is a calculator that's been on my grandpa's desk forever, and I have really no reason to justify keeping it, except that I've like looked at it a lot and like whatever. And I didn't know for sure what it was until like last night I looked up the serial number, and it's a calculator from 1970.
Wow. I personally have weakness for old electronics and calculators and math related items. I do like it, but it looks rather large just to keep like on a tchotchke shelf or anything.
It's definitely pretty. Like it's literally
Right.
like
Yes.
like just it's like the size of my head.
Right. I mean, that one, I'd say that has to go, honestly. It's just because it's so big.
Yeah, I feel like I hear you, but I feel like I do need to take this back to Brooklyn with me, and maybe I can like find somebody online that like collects old old calculators and like wants it. Also, it like, you know, when you press the on button, it like the pops open.
Oh, well, you didn't show me that. That novelty. I mean, yeah, if hopefully you can find someone who you're going to take a lot of stuff back to Brooklyn with you if you're going to be, you know.
Oh yeah. I also I'm just like to set up the stakes for this. I can only bring a very tiny fraction of this stuff home. So like it's super high stakes, like, right. Like if I take this calculator, it means something else has got to go. So
Got it.
All right. So Rudy, what's your final call on this?
I'm going to say nay because it's so big.
Okay. I'm going to put this on the maybe pile. So I'm giving you half a point, Rudy.
All right.
I hear what you're saying, but I do kind of want it. We're going to go into round 2.
Cool.
Like just go through an area quickly. So what area would you guys like to go through?
I thought we talked about kitchen.
Sounds interesting.
Okay, you want to go through the junk drawer in the kitchen?
That sounds great.
Okay, let's do it. You guys can talk amongst yourselves while I
All right.
move myself.
Cool. So, what do you do, Rudy? Are you a math guy?
I used to be a math teacher.
Oh, cool.
I taught math in California for about 10 years.
What grade?
High school.
Oh.
Algebra through pre-calc. And I'm a completely unrelated area now. I work customer service. I work at U-Haul in Houston.
I work in customer service myself.
Yeah. Are we in the kitchen?
We're in the kitchen.
Yeah, sorry, I'm at the kitchen. Yeah. Okay, so Matt, you're up first. You can like pick between. Do you want to go through like dish? My grandparents collected like kind of like antique dishes, or we could look through the junk drawer. Which
I'm gonna go junk drawer.
You want the junk drawer?
I do.
Okay. All right. Round 2. You're getting 2 minutes on the clock right now, and
Cool.
I know I'm really backlit. Sorry, everyone that's watching this.
Is there like a blind for that window?
I mean, the blinds are already down.
They're already down. Oh my god.
Yeah. All right, 2 minutes starting right now. This is a pair of scissors.
How many scissors do you already have?
A lot. I think like these are like hair cuttings. Like my grandma like really liked hair cutting scissors. Oh wait, actually these are not. Maybe they were, but they're dull now.
Oh, they're dull?
Yep.
I'm going to say even for a hoarder, you got to cut those
you
out.
can like fix scissors though by cutting sandpaper, I think.
Oh, that's interesting. But if you already have pairs that you like that are effective, you don't need it.
I don't agree, but whatever.
All right.
I'm not sure what this is. It says that it can cause cancer and reproductive harm.
Oh, you got to keep that one. Yeah, whatever that is, you should probably trash it.
I'm gonna keep it for now because I don't know what it is.
All right. I like your indecisiveness.
This is
When in doubt, keep.
yeah. This is some memo pads with my grandparents' name on them.
I'd take one of each.
I'm just gonna keep them.
All right. Are you big on to-do lists? Like written to-do lists, not
I like writing.
typed out? I
Yeah, I like
prefer
writing.
typing my to-do list, but to each their own.
I do. I'm gonna give you
Okay.
half a point on that one.
Okay.
This is an eyeglasses case.
And you wear glasses.
I do, yeah.
Do you like mixing up your eyeglass cases?
I feel like I have at least one pair of glasses without a home right now.
Then you have to take that.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it at 1 point. This is a tube of my grandma's lipstick from, it looks like maybe the 80s or the 90s.
That feels too creepy to keep. You're putting it on.
Yeah, I think it's totally dried out. Like it's not,
I mean, if it's something that actually gives you a sense memory of her, that might be kind of cool.
It's just garbage.
Okay, in your case, wow. In that case, trash.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it out. All right, you got 2.5 points.
I don't know how exactly you calculated this, but I'll take it.
So adding that to the 1 point you already have, you're moving ahead with 3.5 points.
Nice.
I'm gonna need you to remember that because I am not going to.
I'm writing it down right now, my friend.
Right.
I'm hoarding the points.
Okay, Rudy, do you want to go through the dishes or continue going through the junk drawer?
Are they just like fancy plates? Are there any like commemorative plates?
They're like antiques, so they're all like different.
I'm gonna have to go junk drawer still.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Sorry, you're getting 2 minutes starting right now.
All right.
This is an energy guide.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, I agree. 1 point. Ball of twine.
It's useful.
It is
You
useful.
can always use that when you're going to be hauling all that stuff back. You can, twine together the papers and the letters and the books. So I would say keep that one.
I agree. 1 point. This is a bag full of twisty ties.
Like the little metal ones with the paper.
Yeah.
But those aren't as useful as they always sound like and feel like they're going to be. I would ditch those ones.
Okay, fine. 1 point.
Oh, wow.
This is a bracelet.
I like that.
It doesn't have any sentimental value to me, but it is a bracelet.
I would keep that. I mean, you just throw it on.
Okay, I agree. This is half of some kind of antique, box. I guess it's like a little dish.
Right. The other half is nowhere. It's not.
If it's not in this junk drawer, it's probably lost.
I suppose. I mean, would you ever use it for? Yeah, I don't know. Unless you would use it for an ashtray or something, I would say ditch it.
I think I'm gonna keep it.
All right.
But I don't know. I could like put pennies in it or something. This is a nice pen.
Oh, you always gotta love a pen.
Oh wait, actually it's one of my grandpa's fountain pens, which I was looking for that because I found in his office a jar of fountain pen ink. So maybe I'll
that.
What?
I would keep that.
Yeah, I'll take both of these and then I'll learn how to use a fountain pen. Okay. I think I'm gonna say you had like 4 points.
Sounds right.
Okay. All right. Plus the half point from earlier, you have 4.5 points. So I believe you're now tied with Matt.
All right.
Oh my God. Going into the final round.
So the stakes are high. How do you guys feel?
I'm ready to take this home.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, cool. And all right, so you wanted to do the garage if the Wi-Fi works there, and if not the garage, then the library. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, let's find out. I'll be back.
She really keeps her shit.
Yeah. I've never I have lived and dealt with multiple hoarders, parents, exes, but I've always been very, very minimal. I like certain things, but then after a couple years, I'll just end up trashing it. I don't know. I've had storage units to when they're like, you don't even go to the storage unit for like multiple years.
Right.
So you need any of that stuff.
There's just this weird attachment to things that you've owned. I sort of get it, but like keeping memo pads and dull scissors, is ridiculous. I guess I draw the line at functionality.
It depends on what you have. Like if it's easy, if you have a closet, if you have a big area, it's just easy.
Yeah.
But if you're dealing with very limited areas, or if you move a lot, I've moved a lot, and it's like every time I'm going to move, I'm like, is it worth the effort to move that?
Exactly.
Or just go in the dumpster, or
I will say my background demonstrates quite a bit more hoarderiness than your sparse painting.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. My mom made that painting though.
It's great. No, I mean, you have one thing you really like, and I have 7,000 things my wife and I could not get rid of.
Okay, so the garage unfortunately does not have good enough Wi-Fi to do this, so we're in the library. All right, so we're in the library. There's not that much in here other than like tons and tons of books. So do you want to go through all these books, or do you want to go somewhere else, Matt?
I'll go through books with you.
Okay.
Keep it simple.
All right, Let's do it. I'm just going to put this down on the ground and we'll do.
They put you in charge of moving, Rebecca?
No, no, I'm not the only one doing this.
I think this would be like a 10-season sitcom. Rebecca moves her grandparents' stuff out of her house.
Yeah, I would watch that show.
I'd watch it forever.
Yeah.
It just would never end.
If anybody watching this is like a reality show producer, please hire me to make a TV version of this show. All right, so Matt, we're gonna go through my grandpa, like the books in like the house are kind of like themed by room. So like
Oh wow.
The theme of this room is like psychology / religion / like history.
I got a real Jewish sense from this room, so
Yeah.
I had a feeling.
Yeah, I mean, should we start with like the Holocaust shelf?
Of course.
Okay.
It's going to be hard to say no.
Let me
I think we're going to be hoarding every Holocaust book.
Yeah, let's just start with like where the books above where I am right now.
Okay.
All right, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, 1 minute on the clock starting right now. Okay, this is Edgar Case, the sleeping prophet.
I mean, I got to say that torn cover really bugs me right off the bat. Is this something you think you'd ever read?
It's a book about prophecies that a person made in the 20th century. And
okay, I think I would keep that. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, okay, 1 point. Okay, this is a book called There Are No Accidents. It's about synchronicity.
That feels a little too vague for me. I say toss. I don't think I'd ever get to it. I don't think you're ever going to get to that one.
Synchronicity is the idea that like everything in the universe is connected.
Yeah, I say toss.
Oh, but it has like notes that my grandpa wrote in it.
Oh, if it brings you closer and in a way we're all connected through the book, that might be good.
Yeah. Okay, that was 1 minute.
All right.
2 books. Sorry. Do you want to do a third book?
If I may, sure.
Okay, sure. This is a book called Civilization by Kenneth Clark. I guess it's just a history of civilization.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's a personal...
Feels heavy and also like something you could find online. The history of civilization.
Yeah, I guess it's like a little bit like less unique than some of the other books.
Are there photos in there?
Yeah, there are. There are
Can
like
we see
photos of like art.
Oh, I'd put that one on the front lawn and let someone pick that up that's going to appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll, dispose of the books in some manner. But okay, all right, you get 2 points, so you're
Cool.
at 6.5 now.
Yes.
Okay, Rudy, do you want to continue looking through the books, or do you want to look? There's also some art on the wall and other like, stuff in the
Books are tough for me. I'm probably always just going to say keep books. So maybe let's go with, is there artwork on the wall or is there a desk with things on it?
Not here, but there is a lot of artwork. You want to look through the art? Let's do it. All right, you're getting 1 minute starting right now. All right, so that can you see that like green landscape behind me? My grandma painted that.
So this is art done by your grandmother.
Yes, but she painted like so much that there's literally like more than anybody could ever like have.
Right.
Unless if somebody like watching this wants to buy a Sylvia Hofstein original like drawing, we can arrange that. What do you think, Rudy?
If there's that much of it in that one, it's not a very big piece. I would see if somebody would buy that or would want it.
I don't think anybody wants to buy it unless somebody watching this does. But okay, fair enough. What about the one above it? Is a picture painting of red flowers that she also did, and she also did the one that one next to it.
I would just say keep that one, and the others that could be representative of the group.
Okay, you mean keep only one of those 3 paintings?
Yes.
All right, yeah, fair enough. All right, we're out of time, but I'm just gonna show you. I
didn't realize they were so big. They looked like they were smaller hanging on the wall. Now that you're next to them, I can see they are large.
Oh yeah, they're kind of large. I'm just my grandma painted a lot of like stuff with like these tadpole guys in them.
Oh, cool.
I kind of like that one.
What?
I kind of like that.
Is
very
really cool.
surreal, a very dolly. Yeah.
Are those big apples?
They are like big apples.
Like New York, the big apple.
I get it.
But one day my friend told my grandma that she liked these, and she was like, what are these paintings of? And my grandma was like, oh, that's what sperm looks like under a microscope.
Oh, your grandma was one of those.
A scientist? Yes.
Yeah. Very literal.
Well, I mean, she was a scientist, and she did spend time looking at sperm under a microscope.
Oh, okay, well, that's fair. And then decided to make it into art.
Yeah.
I'm into it. It's cool.
So, yeah, I don't know. I think this is like one of my favorite of my grandma's paintings. But
cool.
But I've already taken another tadpole painting, so you guys can...
I like that one.
Yeah, you guys can join decide, should I keep this painting?
Yeah.
Okay, I agree. And you know what, I think you both are winners of the show.
Yay.
How do you feel?
Good episode. I feel great. Rudy had incredible instincts.
I've just been drinking this whole time, so
that must explain it.
Oh man. This episode is brought to you by alcoholism. I don't know. All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching. You can this shows every Tuesday, except I guess if I get busy. Rudy, where can people find you?
Perez Rudes on Instagram and the Null Setter on Twitter.
I'm gonna find that right now. How do you spell that?
TheNullSetter, like the null setter. Yeah.
Cool. Matt, where can people find you? And do you have any upcoming projects?
I already follow Rudy. Great. Yeah, you can follow me on a number of different platforms. I'm on Twitter at MattLevy51. That's M as in Matt.
I'm gonna put it in the
as in Alpha. She's got it under control. And then on Instagram, I have a very embarrassing handle, which is Matterday Night Levy, spelled like Saturday, but with an M. And I also write a very self-indulgent newsletter that can be found on Substack, Matt Levy's Comedy Stray Notes.substack.com. That's awesome.
Awesome. And I'm Rebecca Kaplan. Please follow me. And if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, click like and subscribe.
It's a great channel.
Click like on this video, whether or not you're currently subscribed. But thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Later, guys.